Good morning. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just had to climb at the very start of my day. I feel like I should have came up here to camp, to be honest. Remember yesterday I was like, this sounds good. And it was a nice campsite. But I was camped next to the water. So I woke up about 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and I had to go pee. So I get out, I pee, come back in, and I touch my quilt, and I'm like, what the? It's wet because I'm camped next to water. I left my door open, my vestibule door, but because I'm next to water, it got wet. So that was pretty upsetting to find out this morning. Thankfully, Mr. Sun is out here to play again. So during lunchtime, I will take my quilt out and hopefully somewhat dry it off. I know the sun's not that hot, but we'll see. My ankle, it's pretty fat. My right foot, it doesn't hurt, but I'm noticing, especially this morning, it is fat. I'm gonna show you guys later, but I don't really know what to do at the moment. I don't have service anyway, so there's really nothing I can do at the moment, except keep walking. Like I said, it doesn't hurt. I have ibuprofen. It's keeping the swelling down a little bit, but not a lot. So we'll see. If I have to get off trail because of an injury, then I have to get off trail because of an injury. I mean, it's not smart to just keep going and, you know, potentially severely hurt yourself. But we'll play it by ear. Today I'm shooting for 18.5. I mean, here we go, talking about my foot. But I have a food situation as well. So 18.5 to a really nice looking shelter with some really nice looking camping. So let's do this. Hopefully my foot is gonna be okay today. And most importantly, it is going to be a beautiful day. I should have done the extra 1.9 yesterday and come down here. Camping would have been a lot nicer. I would have still had water, but I wouldn't have been right next to it. And I mean, there's people around. I could have yogied myself into some food, but oh well. So my foot only hurts going downhill. So as long as I don't go downhill, we don't have a problem. I don't know what's up with my foot. It's just, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I should wear, you know, those inserts to form an arch on your foot. Because if you look, see that? My right foot, see how I'm stepping? I walk on the inside of my foot. And I'm not trying to. That's just how it lands. So, I don't know. If I ever get to another town, maybe I'll look for inserts. But other than that, I'm just gonna have to deal with it right now. Holy moly! I think, yeah, I'm on Thick Mountain. I'm assuming it's called Thick Mountain because it's so thick up here. That climb to get up here? Going northbound? Whew! It gradually gets steeper and steeper the more and more you go. Holy moly. But it feels good to finally sweat and not have to worry about, oh my God, I'm gonna have hypothermia if I sweat so much like this. Like, I wouldn't work this hard uphill if it was like 39 degrees, 37 degrees. Heck no. But now, 60, I think it said 69 or 68. It's beautiful. So, yeah, feels good to sweat today. I'm sure I will be complaining about the weather in 2 days. Just give me time. Give me time. I will take the time to show you how swollen my ankle is. So I'll show you the regular one first. Don't mind my disgusting feet. Alright, but do you see, like, you can see this, okay? This is my regular foot, okay? That's my other foot. You see the difference? It's so fat. My sock barely fits, but it doesn't hurt. But I'm sure it'll hurt if I keep going. Like, I'm afraid I'm making it worse every single day. So, I'm gonna take a quick lunch, about 30 minutes. I'm almost done. I'm gonna go down this mountain if I have service. I want to call Casey/Onesie.
I'll feel a little better. And then if I do have service, I want to look up the map because tomorrow, according to Gut Hook, there's a small convenience store, but there's also that Mediterranean restaurant. I just want to make sure they're still there. I want to make sure the restaurant's still there, and I want to see if the convenience store is as close as the restaurant is. So, finish up lunch, and we'll get off this mountain.
I made it. And it's 4:51. 18.9 miles. Now I have to decide, do I want to stay in the shelter or what is this? Is that supposed to be firewood? I don't understand. Do I want to stay in the shelter or my tent? Because down there, which is by the water, there's like a picnic table and a nice fire pit and a nice campsite. But I might just sleep in here, man. Make it easy on myself in the morning. That way I don't have to pack up the tent. So, how's my foot, you ask? It's fat. Like, that's my normal foot. And that's my that's the bad one. I don't know if you can tell with the socks on, but you can see my ankle right here. It just goes straight right there. So, the good news is, I believe I already said this, apparently there is a convenience store. It's like a small pit stop area. Even if they just have snacks, that could hold me over. That could totally hold me over. My attempts at having a fire last night were not successful. Maybe I'll try again tonight. It would be nice to have a fire. So, yeah, I'm staying in the shelter. I'm just hoping there's no mice because, I mean, there's trash around here, but it's mostly stuff to light a fire with. But, yeah, I'm staying in here. Calling it. I am freaking calling it. Have a good night, people. And we'll see you tomorrow.